What do you make of this mission, Murph? I mean, come on. It's not every day the Mexican government turns over one of the country's most powerful drug lords to the U.S.
Didn't ask, Tommy. Just following orders. All right, gentlemen. We move in, we move out, we make it quick. Any questions?
No, sir.
Woody?
No, sir.
Spencer?
No, sir.
Lock and load, gentlemen. Your eyes open.
Buenas, comandante.
Who's this?
Hey, Santos, levántate. Los americanos vienen por ti.
Sí. ¿Y para ti quién viene?
¡Santos, párate!
¡Puñeta la luz!
Gracias. Ándale, tráeme Santos.
Vámonos, Santos, vámonos.
Senor Santos, you played this like a gentleman. We'll do the same.
For the gentleman. What a waste of fine manners.
And no smoking in the car. Tommy.
Major, we got company. Murph, we gotta move. Mira, mira. Come on, we gotta leave him. Let's get him on the way back. Time to get this thing out of here! Go! Go! Move it! Get in! Let's go!
Hermano.
Debías de haber quedado en la cárcel, mano.
Dios, hermano.
General Oxenberg, I'm not proud of myself, sir. Believe me, if I had the nerve, I'd blow my brains out. But since I am afraid to die, I want total immunity. Total immunity or the deal's off. Santos was taken out today. You think I have time to wait for a call back? Check your email at the Pentagon and get back to me soon.
What is this? What's up, SA, huh? That's pure with no cut on it. Stepped on.
Hey, you came to us, right? Do you want the stuff or not?
Look, we want it, but the price is too high.
The price is the price, a**hole.
Well, we ain't gonna pay.
Oh, yeah, you are. Fuerte, amigos. Get the hell out of here.
Vámonos de aquí. Dale dinero y vámonos.
And leave the money.
Dale dinero, vámonos. Vámonos de aquí. Rápido, rápido.
Gracias.
I'm tired of dealing with those low-level boys. We gotta start thinking bigger. It's 2,300 hours.
It's going down now, Sarge. Castellano is taking care of business.
Do we have a deal? Did I get the immunity?
Yeah. You're immune.
You rat.
Stand down!
Fox 1 to Fox 2. Immunity has been granted.
I know those men were like family to you, John.
General, my men knew the risk they were taking. But this op was double classified. If there was any doubt that this location wasn't secure...
Doubt, John. You know that. It turns out Santos's men were tipped off by a Mexican government official. And instead of rescuing Santos, Rosado executed him.
Well, maybe it's time you tell me why we were so interested in Santos to begin with, sir.
Come on in.
Colonel McDonald, please report to records section. Colonel McDonald.
Major. I believe you know everyone, John.
Major.
Have a seat. Ricardo Santos, the Mexican drug lord we were attempting to extradite. We were hoping Santos would provide information regarding payoffs to American soldiers patrolling the Cal-Mex border. As it turns out, he was assassinated by this man, Emilio Rosato, Santos' second in command. He was sent in to rescue him, killed him instead and took over his operation. What we're going to show you now, Major, are the soldiers that we believe benefited from the attack on your unit. This is Sergeant Michael S. Gammon, U.S. Army, stationed at Fort Tillman.
Gammon. He was given a Silver Star after Desert Storm, wasn't he? Rescued a ward full of patients from a hospital during a Scud attack?
That's right. Gammon was a solid career man until a nervous breakdown 3 years ago. He was on medical for a while, returned in excellent condition, but he was overlooked for a promotion.
Why?
He cracked. Cracks can be patched, Major, but the weak spot's always there. Corporals Theodore Knox, Nicholas Castellano, Richard P. Henderson, all stationed at Tillman. Fairly clean records, although Castellano came into the Army as a problem child. Knox is Gammon's shadow. Henderson is his right hand. These snapshots were sent to us, courtesy of Lieutenant Stephen Doyle, also stationed at Fort Tillman. Seems that Gammon and company have been getting fat taking payoffs from Santos on the Mexican border. They've probably already cut a deal with Rosato.
That sounds like a case for internal affairs, sir, not Army intelligence.
John, you're the best there is. South America, Bosnia, no one's record even comes close.
With all due respect, sir, busting fellow soldiers is not my forte.
This is not a case of simple border corruption. Lieutenant Doyle has already admitted involvement in drug trafficking and racketeering. He was going to testify in exchange for immunity. Gammon and his men are selling drugs to the local dealers and U.S. munitions to a major distributor.
Lieutenant Doyle called us last night from his office on the base. Shortly thereafter, he was murdered.
This is a very grave and delicate situation, Major. We need your help.
Who's commanding the base?
Brigadier General Albert Becker.
You think he's involved?
Well, that's what we want you to find out.
Lieutenant Andrews will be your contact in California. I believe you two have worked together before.
Yes, sir, we have in the Philippines. It was hot.
You'll be wearing a wire this time, Major. So try not to sweat.
Good morning, Lieutenant.
Qualified to be on 60.
Papers?
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome.
Quite a character you are, Corporal Dalton.
Sir.
Your record here has more spots on it than a Dalmatian.
Sir!
But then I suppose if you were an exemplary soldier, they wouldn't ask us to straighten you out now, would they?
No, sir!
I'm well aware of the fact that I am an officer, son. When I need a reminder, I will send for the president. Now, You gonna behave yourself in our fine base here, Corporal Dalton?
I'll try, General.
You try. You are gonna try. Let me tell you something, son. I will bust your ass down to buck private, you up here. The bullshit stops here, comprende?
Comprende, General.
Good. That'll be all.
The first 4 strikes, gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, full speed. 1, 2, 3. Castellano, you're up.
Yes, sir.
Again.
Good morning, Sergeant. Corporal John Dalton reporting. General Becker assigned me to your unit. Thought I might do well here.
Everybody does well in my unit, Corporal. Come to find that out. Stay easy. Tell you what, since your first day and all, take it easy on you. How about that?
Yes, Sergeant.
Knox! Front and center! Corporal Knox, Corporal Dalton. I'd like to show this man how to fight. Gentlemen, center of the pit. Corporal Dalton, square your gear away on the ground.
Yes, Sergeant.
Show him how it's done, Big Daddy.
Dalton! Heads up.
This guy, son.
If you go left, then all you gotta do is block with your arm. Knox, what's back? Peterson, Castellano, in.
Come on! Come on, come on, come on!
You want to die, you son of a bitch? Huh? You want to take this all the way, sweetheart, huh?
Let him go, Dalton.
You don't show me.
Dalton, stand down! Let him go, Corporal Dalton! Now, goddammit!
I'm gonna skin you next time.
We'll see.
Thanks for taking it easy on me today, Sarge. Permission to wash up, Sergeant.
Dismissed. Get the hell out of here. happened to y'all, huh?
Lucky.
Take this all the way, sweetheart, huh? Huh? You don't show me. Let him go, Dalton.
Oh! Hey, we got an assignment. Get your gear together. Let's go. ASAP. Put a goddamn fire in it, man. Come on. As you were. All right, gentlemen, listen up. New man briefing. I want to stress the significance of our responsibilities out here. We patrol the California-Mexican border in an effort to deter and, if necessary, detain any nefarious alien personnel attempting to cross the borders of this fine country without proper documentation, i.e., drug dealers, desperados, or general scumbags. Dalton, you have any questions?
No, Sergeant.
Good. First assignment, Henderson, Knox, Castellano. I want y'all to take the left sector over here. You have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, I'm gonna partner up with old Jackie Chan over here while you boys finish licking your wounds.
Yes, Sergeant.
Now, Dalton, I paid attention today. I've read your 201 file. Now, it's no coincidence that you're in my squad. I'm gonna make you or I'm gonna break you. And one other thing you should know. Kissing just pisses me right the hell off.
Well, I was just being polite, Sergeant. I never think of kissing your ass.
You see there, boys? A little humor can be very disarming. Just don't f up my squad, Dalton. You got that?
Yes, Sergeant.
Now, what are you ladies waiting for? A goddamn invitation? Move out and draw fire. Careful, Knox. You might whoop your ass again. Dalton, come on. Take these. Keep an eye on that ridge out there. Here? It's not a question, it's an order.
Thanks, Sarge. Still learning how to read the shorthand.
Well, let me make it easy on you. You see it here? I'm the big. General Becker likes me, respects me, lets me run my unit the way I see fit. Now, I'll tell you what, Dalton. This is what I tell you, follow orders. I swear to God, Dalton, you're not going to believe how good you have it around here.
Well, here's to having it good.
Well, by God, I'll drink to that.
Fox 1, this is Fox 2, all clear.
Fox 2's Fox 1, roger that. Saints sit right here, over.
I think we got something, Sarge. 10 o'clock.
I see him. Fox 2's Fox 1, over. We got a land lizard running the ridge. Check them out.
Roger that.
All right, Dalton. Now, this may be nothing. Just follow my lead, understand?
You got it, Sarge.
Dalton, alcohol and firearms, they don't mix. Get rid of that beer. Army, step from the vehicle. Get your hands where I can see them. Get them up. Sus arriba! Put your hands up. Come on, put your hands where I can see them. Get them up.
I don't believe this. This some kind of joke.
You like a joke, yes, eh? Castellano.
Nice work, Dalton. We all could have been killed.
All right, Corporal, that's enough. Let me see some paperwork, amigo. Come on, hurry up.
Did I miss something, amigo?
Play along, you man. Tell Rosado we'll make it up to him and Pablo, okay?
Hey, Sergeant! You got something?
What do you got? What's the story, amigo?
I don't know what that is.
This help you figure it out?
All right, pat him down. Pat him down. Turn around, face the truck, hands on the truck. Pat him down.
I don't believe this shit. Oh, man, what the?
You are attempting to bring illegal substances into the United States of America, and you are being busted. So if I were you, I would show this here sergeant some respect.
I'm sorry, Sarge.
All right, gentlemen, let's take them in. Amigos, put your hands on your heads.
Vámonos, muchachos.
Get up.
Come on, you'll live.
Hands on your heads.
Ándale, ándale.
Get him in the back of the Humvee. Stop. Log this is contraband.
Hey, Sergeant, I got no love for these roaches or the paperwork that goes with the bust. I say we earn this money. But it is your unit.
Well, let go. Thank you. Tell you what, we'll just have Knox log this with the contraband.
Knox!
Yes, Sarge.
Log this with the contraband.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Damn fine bus, Dalton. Remind me to buy you a cocktail.
I'll do that, Sergeant.
I see.
Baby, shake your money maker.
This is good whiskey.
Ought to be. It's my personal stock.
Sarge, can I ask you something?
Sure. Ask away.
You didn't keep that roll of cash.
You know how many years I have in the Army? Damn near 10. Signed up when I was 17. And all that time, it never occurred to me even once to break a rule. Damned if I sell my soul for a wad of cash. See, I'm trying to build something here, Dalton. These guys here, Henderson, the others, they don't really get me. They do what I say. All that shit. I want to hear about you. What drew you in the Army?
Oh, man. He ran Black Ops for the agency when there was a point to it. Did more for his country than most four-star generals. He's not even buried in Arlington. Be a hero on the record. But I've had a problem with some of the rules.
I'll tell you this. Rule number 1. You look out for number 1. Because at the end of the day, Dalton, you and me, we ain't no different than your daddy was. We can't count on the goddamn suits, and we can't count on the Army. All we got is each other. Don't mind me. I always get a little weepy when I've been drinking. You know what, amigo? It's still pretty early.
And Oxenberg was right. Gammon isn't just running a small-time operation.
Have you seen something?
It's my instinct more than anything. First night on, we stopped a couple of Rosado's men at the border. Gammon played it straight, but I'm pretty sure they have a deal. A few days later, Gammon ran the same patrol without me.
John, that means he doesn't trust you.
He doesn't trust me yet. But every day I'm getting closer. You know why? Because he likes me. In a strange way, I kind of like him.
Well, don't get too fond of him, John. Either way, it seems to me that you'll be taking him down.
Hey, Henderson. You know what I hear about these big muscle heads?
What's that, Cassie?
I hear it's a sign of pent-up frustration. True, big boy?
Oh, Sarge. Carry on, boys. Carry on. So y'all enjoying your free time?
Staying lean and mean like a fight machine, Sarge.
Outstanding, Knox. Look, I have a few exercises planned to help y'all work off those extra calories. Think you might be interested, Dalton?
Yes, Sergeant.
How y'all think? Yeah? Good. Now, Dalton, you're aware that these exercises have been devised outside of base curriculum. Participation is not mandatory. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, Sarge.
Very good. Let's gear up and get out of here, boys. Let's go, boys. All right, you can handle this now, can't you?
Yes, sir.
All right, boys.
Turn around. Turn around.
Chill out. Like that pretty boy.
Check them good.
Hey, Shell.
He's clean, Sarge.
Of course I'm clean.
Just precaution is all. You see, this is a very delicate time for us all. A very important time. It's not that we don't trust you, Dalton. We just gotta be sure. And besides, you're the one that said your old man was a spook, right?
That's right. But I'm not him.
Well, I'll believe you. Get yourself squared away. All right, boys, let's get down to business here. Now, Rosado's cool with the bust. All right? No big deal. Now, these amigos coming in are Pablo's boys, not Rosado's. All right? They're coming with the usual payroll. Now, what they're expecting us to take the cash, swap out the plates, and let them roll on through as usual. But I say, why the hell should we settle for a damn payoff when the big money is in delivery and distribution? I say we take over L.A. Take it away from Pablo. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
What do you say, boys?
Yes, sir!
Don't call me sir. I work for a goddamn living. All right, they should be popping in here anytime. Hold on, amigo.
Take you guys in the back of the truck. Come on down, S.A. Step down. Come on down. Get down
Step
here.
on down.
You heard me. Come on.
Come on down.
Over there.
Hold on, amigos. There will be no bus today, compadre.
Hola. What's up?
How are you? Have you got something for me? Ah, dinero. Gracias. Gracias. Muy bien. Henderson here is going to take good care of you.
Hola. What's that?
You see, we feel so bad about busting your compadres. And we're gonna help you boys realize a lifelong dream.
What dream?
See, we're gonna bury you right here in the United States.
No, man, you're gonna stand on!
Guess I owe you one, Dalton.
How we doing back there, Castellano?
Truck's all clear, Sarge.
Henderson!
All clear, Sarge.
All right, boys, what do we got?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Mother load! Jackpot!
Outstanding, boys. All right, let's get this case offloaded and put back on the Humvee here. Time for phase 2. Delivery to Pablo. Good work, Dalton. Come on. On the Humvees.
Thanks, Castellano.
It's taking care of business, bro.
Okay, gentlemen, this is it. Now, there's nothing wrong with boosting a couple weapons, but we got like Pablo making millions of dollars distributing drugs in Los Angeles. Now, we got 3 things that he done. Balls and a perfect cover. From here on out, we're players. This is war. We win, or we die. Time to lock and ready to rock, boys. We're moving on up to the east side. Time to get our piece of pie. Carefully.
New shipment, Gaiman? I see the excitement hasn't slowed you down.
Oh, quite the contrary. You got my money?
Open the truck.
Dalton, give me a hand.
Very nice. Pay the men, Ray.
It's about 50 short, isn't it?
What do you mean 50 short? The deal was 25.
Yeah, for the weapons. What about the
Kane?
Dalton?
Ray, do you know anything about cocaine? What about guns, right? Where did you get that?
Rosado supplies the drugs, but I now control the pipeline. Pedro.
It's Pablo.
Shut the hell up, Pedro. I am the man now. Understand? Comprende? From now on, I will deliver the drugs to you, and you will distribute them for me. Now, if you got a problem with that, Pedro, we can turn this whole operation of yours into one big graveyard. Tick tock, Pedro. Make up your mind. I am a busy man.
No, papito. You're a dead man. Mátalo! ¡Roberto! ¡Manuel! ¡Vengan rápido! Sorry, Holmes. Roberto and Manuel, they're taking a siesta.
Oops! Where the hell they come from? Put your hands up, Pedro. Put your hands up. Come on, Pedro. Put them up there.
Pablo, take the man's deal. Let's get out of here before both of us are dead.
He knows better than to kill me. I have soldiers in my army that will hunt you down, and they will slaughter you like a dumb animal.
Well, I think you're seriously overestimating your troops' affection for you, Pedro. I do. Knox! Is there any blood on my face, Ray? Is there any more blood on my face? So what do you say, Ray? Think you can run this operation for me?
Shit. There's 300 G's in the trunk. Apply the balance to the next shipment and take the goddamn car. After all, you're the man.
I'm the man, Ray. I'm the man. Gracias, amigo. See you next week.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, Ray? Here. Get yourself some decent bodyguards. This ain't no disco.
Got a present for you.
What's on it?
My greatest hits. Listen to me murder drug runners, steal and sell military weapons. Hell, I do it all.
Do we have anything on Becker?
Not yet.
Listen, John, they want you to stay in just a little bit longer. Just to make sure that the ladder stops with Gammon.
I figured that.
Look, John. You realize that the only people besides us who know that you went undercover were the men who briefed you.
Meaning that there's no backup? That if things get too dangerous, they'll just cut me loose?
I wouldn't do that. And neither would General Oxenberg.
You know what's funny, Kelly? It's funny that the only guys watching my back are the ones I'm trying to bust.
So, you told Ray and his people in L.A. that we'd be sweetening the pot this month.
Yep.
What about Rosado's crew, huh?
It's in the works. Right, Dalton?
Got it, Sarge. Sometime this week.
Besides, we're minimizing his damn risk. We're only taking a small bite for our troubles. Trust me. He'll Rid of the Lawson's compadres. It's about time, Henderson. We're about to start with a death over here.
I had to go to 3 stores to get that ice cream you like, Sarge.
Outstanding, Corporal Anderson. You know, sometimes I squint my eyes a little bit, an apron and some you could be my mother.
Oh, is that right? You know, I hear I can have my way with your mom's ass all night long if I want for $5.
Yeah, but she's worth every penny of it. Get that piece of shit out of my face.
Or stop around, you two. Henderson, have a seat. Knox, sit your ass down. I want to talk to y'all about something. You know, it took me a long time to decide what it is I want to do in this life. For a while there, I thought I wanted a chest full of medals and the love of my countrymen. Hell, even for a little while there, I thought it was money and power. But I now know what it is I want most out of this life. And that is a legacy. I want someone to say, I have what I have because of Michael Gammon. Everything that I am and everything that I will be is because of that man. Now that sounds pretty damn simple, don't it? But I cannot leave a legacy to someone that I do not trust. I am a devoted and generous father, but I am unloved. Unloved because what I have to offer was not good enough. A legacy. My legacy was not good enough. You goddamn mother! God damn! You made a side deal with Ray. I live off the f***ing top. Now expect that kind of bullshit from Ray. But Henderson? Nothing gets past me. Not a goddamn thing! Now I hope you assholes understand that now. Dalton, let's go and grab my ice cream. Knox, clean this piece of shit up.
He's lost his mind.
Private Calabrese, I have just been informed that Corporal Richard P. Henderson has been found dead. It seems that he has taken his own life. Now, we will need to notify his parents and make the necessary funeral arrangements. It's a shame what happened to that boy. Such a promising young soldier.
When Richard Philip Henderson was placed in my command, he reported to this base with his parents at his side. You asked me to take good care of your boy. You were proud of your son, and you had every right to be. We soldiers are a dedicated lot, and we are held to a higher standard. We train long and hard, and we reach for a level of perfection that is bound to exceed our grasp. The pressure is never ending, and sometimes we fail to see the signs of one who's overwhelmed by their burden. Rick Henderson's life may have been ended by his own hand, but this was not in any way his failure. It was ours. I ask his forgiveness and yours. And let us pray that your boy will watch over us from heaven.
All right, gentlemen, listen up. This is the one that's going to put us on the map. Jose Malo, the unofficial godfather of East LA. Direct competition with us. Now, Pablo was too weak to take him on, but we, on the other hand, are not too weak, are we?
No, sir.
Castellano?
Another dead wetback, Sarge.
What do you say, Dalton?
He's ours.
Outstanding, gentlemen. Outstanding.
Well, let's see.
Clear on the right!
Clear! Go!
Watch out! Here we go!
Left clear! Right clear! All clear! Move out!
Let's go, Dalton. Move it. Move your ass, goddammit. Go, Dalton.
Clear!
Let's go. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Hustle it up. Hurry. In the truck.
All right, move out, move out!
Go, go, go. Watch your backs. All right. Get out of here. That was fun. You fought bravely and nobly. And hell, I'm not gonna miss for us. You kick some bad motherfucking ass. I'm proud of you.
I believe that.
Hell, I watched y'all in awe. Now, you know what the thing I was most proud of? You did not kill for the sake of some outdated ideal. You killed, like me, because you believe in your future. A future that America can no longer give us. A future that we must now take. I propose a toast to our future. Here's to us and those like us.
Damn few left.
Most of them are dead. Gentlemen, I shall return.
Hey, Dalton. I said I'm talking to you. I think maybe we got some unfinished business. See, my older brother, he died when I was a little kid, God rest his soul. I'll tell you, that son was the best. You're my family, Dalton. All yous. Vi voglio molto bene. Siete la mia famiglia. Oh, boy. Oh. Who put that chair there? Oh.
I better get little brother home.
Oh.
Get your coat. Get some rest. Get a chair. Do you think Mallow got the message?
I'm just wondering, the more we expand our power base, the more visible we become.
You're worried about being exposed.
Shouldn't I be?
And Al Capone wasn't visible. Murder Incorporated, John Gotti, the Gambino family. Hell, the world knew those boys' names. But to touch them, it took a f***ing miracle.
Sarge, they weren't soldiers in the U.S. Army. I'm worried about this shit. I'm worried about General Becker.
Yeah, you let me worry about Becker. You don't see him on my back, do you? You don't see him give me orders, do you? Do you?
No, I don't.
That's right, you don't. Look, I am a sergeant in the United States Army. And during my time in service, I've learned two things. Heroes and cowards are both buried under the same goddamn dirt. You know what the other one is? Fear. Respect and fear, same word. Now, I will be buried in Arlington one day. But until that time, let me be feared as the godfather of L.A. You see what I'm saying? Now, I will be buried in Arlington one day. But until that time, let me be feared as the godfather of L.A.
Tell me this isn't enough. You tell me this isn't better than a signed confession.
He didn't confess, John. He merely theorized about the capabilities of the justice system.
Bullshit. You're feeding me bullshit like the suits.
I'm playing the devil's advocate.
Hey, I've been living with the devil, okay? Now, I'm a part of this thing, and I want it to end. I want to shut this ring down before Gammon does take over L.A. What about my testimony? I suppose that's just f***ing theory, too, huh?
John, hear me out. John, just hear me out, okay? Listen to me. Of course, we could indict Gammon, and Castellano and Knox as well, but this is not Al Capone we're dealing with here. This is in our own backyard. No, I know they don't tell me everything. But I do know the Pentagon will not go to court on this and lose. John, just hang in there, okay? Just one more week, just hang in there. And if this top man theory doesn't pan out, I'll pull you.
That was some move you guys pulled on Marlowe.
What's the word on the street?
You're a f***ing psycho. I mean, you came out of nowhere, you running guns, shit like that.
Balls. We've got balls, Ray. That's all anybody needs to know.
Yeah, but I've got the heat coming down on me. Marlowe had friends out there. I've had to double security.
I told you I'd take care of your goddamn security now, didn't I?
Marlowe was from the neighborhood. I'm not, and you're not either.
So what you're telling me then, Ray, is that I'm being discriminated against. Is that what you're telling me? That's funny, Ray. That's a good one. Dalton, remind me to call my lawyer. We just may have to sue.
You got it, Sarge.
You be a good boy, Ray. Whew. And, call me when you got something important to say. Right, sure. Let's go, Dalton.
Hey, Dalton. I'm glad he's getting such a kick out of all this, but I got people out there with a real beef against me.
You should have stuck with accounting, Ray. Much safer.
Man, don't patronize me. I know what I'm doing or I'd be dead just like Pablo. I'm telling you, Gammon's about to step on his own. And it's up to you to try to rein him in. All right?
I'll do what I can, Ray.
Dalton? Anytime. I think Ray is a f***ing weasel, man. And it's only because of my good graces that little bastard is still breathing.
He was just relaying his security issues, which I
What does he think? I forgot about that with Henderson? Is that what he thinks? The man's a weasel. But don't worry about Ray. We're going to get rid of Ray before too long, trust me.
Sarge, you kill Ray, you might as well retire from the army and run the drug business. But what the hell are you doing?
Are you with me, Dalton? Because I'm getting ready to go into a meeting with Rosado. And I do not want that man to see any dissension in my ranks. Are you with me?
Yes.
Get out. Get the hell out now. Get out of the goddamn car. Get the hell out of here now!
What the is going on? Huh?
Goddamn you. Shoot me. Take it! Shoot me! Take the gun and shoot me! Because there's no out for you here, Dalton. I've got too much invested in your ass. Now, if you're not with me, you better stop my clock right now. Because I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot you dead. I ain't playing no game.
How's the LA operation?
Outstanding. With the exception of a few loose ends that we got to tie up, everything's in great shape.
That's good news. My friend, you won't be too offended if I borrow our amigo for a moment? A small personal matter I wanted to discuss.
Not at all.
Watch your back.
I think you know that I value our association.
As do I.
I would never tell you how to conduct your affairs. But I feel compelled to tell you. On your last visit, my man thought your compadre Dalton looked familiar. Today he confirmed that Dalton was part of the team brought in to pick up Santos. Those men were Army intelligence. I would not mention this unless my man had been very clear at this point. Alejandro. Certain, Alejandro, that the man at the table is the man you saw at Boca del Diablo?
Sí, patrón.
Did any of your other men identify Dalton?
Very few of my men survived the battle. But no.
Alejandro? Gracias, amigo. My friend, I appreciate your concern and your good intentions. But I believe your man was mistaken. Vámonos, Buckaroo. We're out of here. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
What happened back there, Sarge?
Don't worry about it.
Is everything cool with Rosado?
Like the man said, it's a personal problem. It's been dealt with. It's all squared away now. So what's on your agenda tonight?
I thought I'd go over payroll at the Hideaway and call it a night.
You work too hard, Dalton.
You want to come along?
No, not me, compadre. I'm the boss, remember?
Talk to Oxenberg.
Yeah, just...
I mean now.
John, that's impossible.
No, it's not impossible. You pick up the phone and you dial. Please.
Oxenberg here.
It's Murphy. I want out, General. I think I've been made.
You're not sure?
Something went down at Rosado's place today. I don't have it on tape, so don't ask. Gammon's about to blow, and if I know him like I do, he's on to me.
All right, John, take it easy. I'm gonna get you out of there. I gotta make a couple of phone calls, and I'll get back to you from the Pentagon in 20 minutes, okay?
I can't hang around long, General.
20 minutes.
Okay.
All right, hang in there, son.
Get in, damn it. Get in the car, come on.
Yeah. He just left.
Leave this goddamn shit.
Look, Sarge, we don't know for sure Dalton's a rat. I mean, I just checked his room, top to bottom. I couldn't find a thing. The guy's clean.
Yeah, and he was clean when we frisked him, too.
And he says all the right goddamn shit, and he makes all the right moves, too, don't he?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Castellano. If I find out that Dalton has been playing me, I am gonna rip that boy apart and piss on his bloody remains.
Sarge, if he's playing you, I'll help you do it. But for now, maybe the best plan is we just keep cool till we know what's going on.
Yeah, we'll keep it cool. I'll tell you what, though. If he's on the job, that boy ain't working alone. He's got someone else out here. What do we know about that girl he's been seeing?
Not a whole hell of a lot.
Well, we got some work to do then.
Let's go.
All right. I just spoke to Murphy. Things are coming to a head. I want to make sure you people can deliver serious backup. We now know that Gammon's operation reaches deep into the LA drug trade. That's why we have to have all of our intelligence in place before we can make a move. We want to make arrests. We do not want to take military action on one of our own bases, but it just may come to that. I've given Major Murphy 12 more hours under cover. After that, I'm bringing him in. Lieutenant Andrews is flying to Washington as we speak.
Howdy, man. Boyfriend not coming around tonight?
Do I know you?
It's a little bit early for work, isn't it?
Yeah, well, early bird catches the worm, I guess.
Oh, the early worm gets eaten, don't he? Look, I'm not into beating women. I'm really not. So why don't you just make it easy on yourself and tell me everything you know about Corporal John Dalton?
I know I prefer him to you. Excuse me.
Wait a minute. Get a briefcase.
Henderson, Gammon, Castellano, Knox, Becker.
Give me a hand, Castellano.
I got it.
Hey, hook it up. Give me that one. Here, hold her up. You got her?
I got her. Come on, sweetheart. Dorothy, you ain't in Kansas anymore.
All right, Castellano, I want you to go alert the MPs. Tell them that Corporal Dalton is suspected of Border Patrol corruption. You got that?
Sir.
He's to be detained as soon as he sets 1 foot on this damn base.
Got it.
All right, go.
You can call General Becker, sir.
When I get around to it. Is that okay with you?
You're the boss.
That's right. Okay. Listen up. If you scream, I'm just gonna have to put a big old piece of duct tape on these pretty little lips of yours, okay? If you talk to me nice, you just may live long enough to help me get out of here. Okay? All right. Now, in a perfect world, that is all the evidence that you have against me. Now tell me, baby doll, is this a perfect world? Is it a perfect world, baby doll? Tell me.
Not from where I stand.
Not smart mouth me, you government-issued piece of ass. Okay? Now, just in case you missed those previews. Now, I am definitely not the poster boy for political correctness. And I will beat your ass bloody if you do not make yourself useful. Now, I'm gonna ask you, one more time, nicely. Where is Dalton? And does he have any more evidence?
I don't know where Dalton is. But I do know one thing. When he comes back, he will kill you.
We'll see.
Put your hands where I can see him. Show's over, Dalton. Or whoever the you are. Rosado's boy made you. And Castellano just radioed me saying, Gammon's got your girl. I'm supposed to save you for Gammon. But I feel good to do you right now.
I don't suppose you feel like going hand to hand? Like a man?
No. You're tougher, Dalton. We all know that. But guess what? I've got the gun.
Sarge, I've been all over the base. I alerted every MP, but nobody has seen this son of a... It's like he's a ghost.
About Knox?
I can't raise him on the radio. Looks like somebody ain't been too cooperative, huh?
Hey, I think that's Dalton, Jim. Dalton? Oh, freeze! Halt!
We have orders to detain you, Corporal Dalton. Out of the vehicle.
Raise him.
I am waiting for information.
Yeah, I just sent Knox over to the hideaway, sir. I have not heard back from him yet.
What about Dalton's girlfriend?
Well, the won't talk to me. But they got more information than what she had on her. They got to, sir.
You know, Mike, when we got into this thing, I thought I was making a smart move by hanging out in the shadows. But you have things up so royally here, I am beginning to regret my decision.
What are you so nervous about, General? Your name has never been mentioned on tape. The only person that knows you're behind this operation is me.
You know, Mike.
Now, you take care of me, sir. I take care of you.
Don't you lay that loyalty on me, damn it. You'd sell your own mother if you had to. Now, you find this rat, Dalton. You put a bullet in it before he take this all down.
Maybe too late, General. Step away from your desk.
You are misinterpreting the situation here, Corporal.
Am I? Just have to sort it out at the court-martial.
I have done nothing wrong.
Gamma's got a hold of my partner, so you're gonna take me to her. Or I'll put a bullet in you.
Yeah, Gammon here.
Sergeant Gammon, Corporal Dalton just shot General Packer.
Shit, roger that. You sit tight, Sweet Pea. We'll be right back. Let's go.
Yeah, this is the one. This is Dalton's Jeep.
Right behind you.
You know that hitch? We ain't got all goddamn day.
You betcha, Sergeant.
Faster, Castellano! Castellano! Out! Get your wop ass out, come on! Take care of Dalton, what are you dead?
Drop your weapon, Corporal! I got a better idea, Dalton. We don't have to do this! Rat! Stabbed us in the back. You think Gammon cares about you? He cares about you like he cared about Henderson. Henderson was a rat just like you, and he got what he deserved. Gammon's going down, Castellano. He's going down. He's going to take you down with him. This is your last chance. Throw down your weapon. All right. You want to throw down? Let's throw down. Freeze! Drop your weapon.
Slow down, Padre. Slow down. Now, what the hell kind of soldier are you? No damn loyalty?
Loyalty? You're the reason your men are dead. You're full of shit, Gammon. You're not even a soldier. You're a drug dealer. And you've lost.
I didn't lose shit. I still got my pistola, compadre. Now be a good boy and drop your weapon, so me and my new lady friend here can walk out of here. And who knows, I may even let her live. Now drop your weapon! I will blow her head off. Well, be a good boy.
Wait, Sarge. Shoot me.
That's an outstanding idea. Bitch.
Get out of here.